The next concept, the next subheading is possessive nouns and use of apostrophe. Possessive nouns and use of apostrophe. What is meant by apostrophe? Anybody in the class, can you respond for apostrophe? Please bear in mind the correct spelling for apostrophe. What is apostrophe? Anybody? Apostrophe. This type of symbol is called apostrophe. APOSTROPHE, right? Possessive means owning, right? I am coming to explain, Mr. Vasu. Just wait, Vasu Mutta, right? So possessive, I am coming to explain the meaning for the word possessive, right? Just wait. Possessive nouns and use of apostrophe, right? Observe the following sentences, then you will easily understand the concept. This is Rama's book. This is Rama's book. Here you have observed that between Rama and yes, there is one small line like this. That is called apostrophe. ఇది రామాస్ బుక్, రామాస్ పుస్తకము, ఇది నాది, ఓనర్. దిస్ ఈజ్ మై కార్, దిస్ ఈజ్ రామ్స్ కార్. సో దిస్ అపాస్ట్రఫే స్టాండ్స్ ఫర్ పొసెసివ్నెస్. పొసెసివ్ అంటే ఓనింగ్, బిలాంగింగ్, నాకు చెందిన, నాకు సంబంధించిన. ఓన్, పొసెసివ్, బిలాంగ్, దీస్ ఆర్ ది 3 synonyms. ఓకే. ఈజ్ దట్ యువర్ బ్రదర్స్ బ్యాట్? ఆ కనపడే బ్యాట్ మీ తమ్ముందా? ఈజ్ దట్ యువర్ బ్రదర్స్ బ్యాట్? అగైన్ హియర్ we are using apostrophe after the word, after the pronoun brother, common noun brother's bat. Is that your brother's bat? My uncle's house is a long way from here. My uncle's house is a long way from here. Here also you can observe apostrophe. Right? Possessive nouns take apostrophe to say that it belongs. Right? So try to observe these 3 sentences accurately. This is Rama's book. Is that your brother's bat? My uncle's house is long way from here. Right? In each of these sentences we see a pair of nouns. ప్రతి వాక్యంలోనూ మీరు చూడండి 2 నౌన్లు ఉన్నాయి. A pair of nouns, one of which is the name of the possessor and the other name of the thing possessed. Here, if you see pair of nouns, here Rama is a name, that is noun. He is the possessor of that book. He is the owner of the book. Possessing means owning, having, holding, right? So possessor and the being possessed. What he possesses? Book. So Rama is the example for possessor. The book is example for possessed. So 2 nouns. So in each of these sentences, we see a pair of nouns, one of which is the name of a possessor and the other name of the thing possessed. Right. The next line is a noun or pronoun used to show possession is said to be in the possessive form. Right. So ఈ పాటలో వచ్చేదంతా నౌన్ గాని ప్రొనౌన్ గాని, అంటే ఈ ఒక వ్యక్తి ఓనరు ఏది కలిగి ఉన్నాడని చెప్పేదానికి నౌన్ గాని చెప్తాం, ప్రొనౌన్స్ కూడా రావచ్చు. ఏ నౌన్ ఆర్ ప్రొనౌన్ యూజ్డ్ టు షో పొజిషన్ ఈజ్ సెడ్ టు బి ఇన్ ద పొసెసివ్ ఫార్మ్. రైట్? క్లియర్? సో మీరు బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే పొసెసివ్ నౌన్స్ లో మనం ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ పొసెసివ్ ఫార్మ్ అనేది రావాలంటే అపాస్ట్రఫీ అనేది ఖచ్చితంగా వాడాలి. Apostrophe implies that it is a possessive. Next slide. What are these? A possessive now indicates the ownership. I have discussed Vasu, right? So now you can understand the concept. A possessive noun indicates ownership, possession, kaligi undadamu, chendadamu, kaligi undadamu, chendadamu, possession. Some examples of possessive nouns. Look at the words in bold, right? So a dog's bone, a man's jacket, a lion's mane, a girl's pen. So all these phrases, so you are bound to use yes, 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 yes. So yes, before yes there is apostrophe, apostrophe after apostrophe, yes. Right? Some examples of possessive nouns. Look at the words. Okay. Right. The examples above are obviously, that is clearly about possession, that is ownership. They refer to the bone of the dog, the jacket of the man. So the jacket of the man is simplified and written as a man's jacket. The bone of the dog is simplified and written as a dog's bone, right? So all these refer to ownership, possession, right? The possessive noun usually answers the question whose. Whose book is this? Whose bat is this? Right? So the possessive noun answers the question for whose. Right? Now observe the following sentences. Shirin's mother is ill. The horse's mane is long. The bee's sting is painful. The bee's sting is very painful. Right? Shirin's mother is ill. The horse's mane is long. The bee's sting is painful. In these sentences, the nouns in the possessive form are in the singular number. Singular number. Right? The nouns in these sentences, the nouns in the possessive form: Shirin, singular; horse, singular; bee, singular. Right? So singular form lone unnai anni nouns, possessive nouns. In these sentences, the nouns in the possessive form are in the singular number. The possessive form is made by adding an apostrophe and an s. So if you want to convert a noun into a possessive noun, two things are required. The first, you have to add apostrophe. Apostrophe. After apostrophe, you have to use yes. Right? So by this process, you can convert the noun into possessive noun by adding apostrophe and yes. Okay. Right. The next concept. Right. In these sentences, the nouns in the possessive form are in the singular number, and the possessive form is made by adding an apostrophe and an s. Wait for a while, it is getting loaded. Yeah. Now observe the nouns in the possessive form in the following sentences. So you have to now observe the nouns in the possessive form in the following sentences. That is, many boys' books are lost. Many boys' books are lost. All these horses' feet are short. As you see, the nouns in the possessive form are here in the plural number. As the plural noun themselves end in s, only the apostrophe s is used, not another s. So here you have to, this is somewhat some mistake. So boys, after boys, you have to put apostrophe. Here, horses, after horses, right? So if you take the example of the verb boys, you have to put the apostrophe after the word boys. Like that, horses also. As you see, the nouns in the possessive form are here in the plural number. As the plural noun themselves end in s, there is no need to put another s, right? Just you can end the noun possessive nouns by putting apostrophe like this. Boys, after boys you have to put apostrophe. After horses you have to put apostrophe, right? Observe these sentences also. Men's lives are short. The children's toys are broken. Men's lives are short and the children's toys are broken. In the both cases, these two words are plural. They are plural in number. Right? For man, men is plural. For child, children is plural. But we are using apostrophe and yes after men, and children also. We are using apostrophe and yes after children. So try to observe these two sentences and we will discuss the concept